Happy Friday, happy Zoo Day. Today going to take you out live to the zoo to introduce you to the naked mole rat.
Yeah, naked.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the first time in 9 years of doing this we've ever actually profiled a naked mole rat.
Yeah, and this is also the first time I've seen Marco carrying a piece of paper.
What do we got here? What's the sign say, my friend?
What you got there?
You guys, okay, so yes, we're going to be a little naked time here at San Diego Zoo talking about the naked mole rat, but our summer camp kids love them so much. Look, they write them little thank you cards, which I really love, so I wanted to highlight that. But not only this wonderful representation, look what's going on right here. Naked mole rats, guys. So I know. There's a lot to talk about now. Mole rats in general, they're from Africa, about 30 different species, but this is... Yeah.
Is it okay to call them ugly cute?
Unique though, right? So these guys. Oh, I think you can call them whatever you want to call them. I think they're adorable. A mother's love, But so a lot of things. These are East African species. They live completely underground, which is one of the main reasons why they don't need a lot of hair. You see one gnawing right now. This wonderful representation of what life is like, and this is part of choice and control, a way of engaging these animals and giving you this wonderful experience here. Now they can actually move their teeth independently. They are also what's called eusocial. So think of a lifestyle kind of like a bee or an ant colony. There's a queen, there are workers. There's a lot going on, you guys. What do you think of that?
And the queen isn't just born into her position, right? She has to fight for the right to be queen.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly right. They have to establish themselves. So just like maybe a bee colony, you're right on the money, sir. So yes, they will fight, and then we'll have a dominant queen. Now, the weird thing is, look at this animal right now. If they become the queen, their vertebrae will actually expand, and the animal becomes longer, so they can reproduce all the pups that they need, for that year. It is nuts. And their colonies can be as many from 30 to up to 300, you guys. 300! Can you imagine that?
It's busy, mama.
From one. Well, through the lifetime, different queens can jump in the mix, but it can expand. The colony can be as large as 3 football fields underneath the ground. So these are really unique species. And right here at Wildlife Explorers Base Camp, by the way,
Now you've explained
tell me.
This is similar to their life underground with the tubes and things that they would be going through. Is that why they don't need fur? I mean, they don't get sunburned. They're not worried about that?
Yeah, exactly right, Fred. No, so they're going to be underneath the ground. They don't need the fur. Their vision is okay. They're not completely blind, I want to point out. But if you can look, I know that they're moving a lot, but they actually have little hairs around their body as well. They even have little hairs in between their toes when they're doing their digging. So in their chambers, too, I might add, it's just like our house. So guys, they can have a bedroom where all of them can sleep together, a nursery. They even have an area just to go into the bathroom, too, by the way. A toilet chamber. No shower. But it is a toilet chamber. Yeah, they're super tidy. Well, I mentioned the toilet chamber, but I'm going to share one more fact, you guys. Yeah, they're also known to eat their own poop, I got to say. So this is a very unique behavior that they do. Hey, wait, don't judge. Well, see, right now they're eating a lot of in the wild, it'd be tubers, so yam-like material, which is really hard to digest. So what they have to do is they ingest their poop, and that'll help them absorb all that added or extra nutrients that maybe they didn't absorb in the first round, right? So it's sort of like 2 meals for the price of one sort of thing, guys. So it may be not the kind of diet that'll work for everyone, but it works great for the naked mole rat.
They're doing well. They're thriving. Look at them, having a great time.
Naked mole rat. All right, hey, great weekend to get out to the zoo, the safari park, all that good stuff, right?
Oh, yeah, it is shorts weather right now. I am smiling. Big hugs to my friends on the East Coast. But yes, get your butts here to San Diego Zoo. Go to Wildlife Explorers Base Camp and check out all these cool animals. Stay wild.
For the humans, clothing is not optional. It's required.
Wear that to go see the naked mole rats.